Hello, so welcome to Thursday on Talking Threads. Earlier in the week I had been pretty brain exhausted and I still kind of am, and I had asked for topics on the Facebook page for me to talk about because I didn't think I was going to be able to come up with any for myself, but since then some stuff has happened and I do have something to talk about. I do have something to talk about that I do want to talk about now. When we speak about other people in a general sense, it is nearly always to talk about them in a negative manner. But I have come to a sudden realization this week that people are amazing. I love people so much. Just some of the things that they do. When I was younger, as many people that seem to frequent the internet seem to be, I'm not very socially awkward. I kind of am. It depends on what situation you put me in. But I found it very hard to make friends when I was younger. I had a core group of maybe 2 people, but I didn't really venture outside of that. I wouldn't really talk to people. The funny thing is, when I was very, very young, like up until the age of about 4 or 5, apparently I used to be kind of a social butterfly according to my parents, and I can remember the exact moment where I became shy, and I don't understand it, but I couldn't make friends. I just wasn't able to, apart from my group of 2 or 3. That was it. And I started to come out of myself more once I started getting older, but I still struggled quite a bit with the social issues and with a lot of self-esteem, and I struggled quite a bit with identity as well when I was younger. This is turning into a me video. This wasn't supposed to be a me video. And when I got older, I started to, as everybody does, I developed a sense of self. I became more aware of things, as you do. It's the normal thing. That's what everybody does. I am typical in that sense. But when I came to college, I met so many new people, and they have been so fantastic in my life, and I've only recently started to come to terms with the fact that people might actually like me, not to mind people that might actually want to spend time with me. It's still a concept that I don't really understand, why people would actually choose to spend time with me when they could be with other people. It's still something that I don't really understand. But this week, as I've said before, I am involved in the committees and stuff of various clubs and societies. I think the last time I talked, I was treasurer of comedy and on the first year for Forum. Since then, I've moved up to secretary and vice president of Forum for all my sins, and there are awards coming up, and the committee have nominated me for an award for the best first year. And I don't even care about the outcome of the award at all. Well, I do a bit, because you have to. I'd be lying otherwise. But for the most part, I just can't get over the fact that people will care enough to fill out this thing for me, to do this much for me. I just love people, and I love you guys as well. Like, that I'm cracking up a small bit here. The fact that I found you guys as well on the internet, people that are willing to take the time out of their days once a week to sit down and make these and talk to each other. And I like what's happening right now. We're really having a proper dialogue from video to video. I think this is what we kind of intended from the start, but it took us a while to reach it. But I like what's going on right now. I can't remember when it started, but I do like it. But people are generally talked about in the negative sense, but I think we have to acknowledge more often when they are just awesome and when they should be hugged. And if I could hug you guys, I would. And yeah, I think I'm just going to throw this up now, and I will see you guys next week. I should have responded to video.